Alright, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744 Extra, and today I'm going to give you guys my predictions for this camp. So we have now finished the first challenge, and today I'll be giving you guys my predictions for who's going to make the merge and who's not going to make the merge. Now, I'm not going to predict the exact order, considering that's going to take me a while, and have to dibble daddle. Rather, what I'm going to do is just going to go and predict who's going to go out of the team phase, and then I'll give you guys my final four, and then we'll go from there. So let's start with the group phase, the team phase. First person I see some of the players I think are going to get eliminated will be Adeb. I don't think he's going to do very well here. I don't even see it come on very often. So, okay. I'll also give justification, by the way. Next person, I believe that's very possible. Could be Gentleman. I think he's also another good shout. I don't see him come on Discord very often, so there's two that's very, very blatantly obvious. I do believe the team A is going to be this weaker team, aka Team Duck. The third person I could also see going out could be Sula719. He doesn't come on very often, so he could be a potential one. I'm not sure about this one, but the other two I'm pretty confident. This one I'm not so sure. Okay, so that's three. Then I could also see a scenario where I could see Ducky getting eliminated, and then potentially, I say potentially now, I could also see maybe Danny getting eliminated. For me, Danny, I feel like he's not really inactive. He's really active, but I just feel as though that someone like I already kind of know like Saint Jose, Sav, they don't really like him particularly, and I feel like they might just team up upon him and get him out. You know. So if I had to reiterate, I'm gonna say Adeb, Danny, Ducky, and Sula and Gentleman. So I think the four survivors from this that'll make the merge will be FB7 Games, Ground Crown YT, Saint Jose, and Sav. I believe these are the four most active, and I believe they are most deserving. Now, for the Team B. For me, I think Crow Daddy is a very, very early pick. I see him going out very early. Once again, not very active. I could also see Georgia going out early. So that's going to be two for me. And then I also see NJG319. I also think he'll go home early. He's not very active. And this comes down to two picks for me. It's between Imoke and Jared Rogo. And for me personally, I feel like Imoke will probably be sacrificed. And so I don't think Imoke's going to make it. So I think all four of these people, as I said, are going to pretty much be eliminated because they're not active enough. So which means the survivors we would have will be Eldon, Jared Rogo, Miowski, Polomo, and Pookie the Legend. Now we get to the merge phase where things get very spicy. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you guys my final four. My final four that I have is going to be... I think we're going to see, guys, Ground Crown YT. Something just tells me he's going to make the final four. And I say that because I think he's going to be a really person that's going to have a good social game, and he will make it very far. I think Miowski will also make it to the final four just because he's been really, really good in challenges. And I actually think either Pookie and I think Eldon will make it far. And this might come as a controversial pick, but I actually have Pookie. I think Polomo will actually be backstabbed at one point. I think he'll be either the sixth or the fifth player. He will make it decent in the merge, but he won't have quite enough to reach that final four. So I'm gonna say Miowski, Eldon, and I'm going to say Ground Crown, and I'm going to say Pookie the Legend. That is my picks there. So, as far as most challenges win is concerned, I think Polomo's going to dominate. And I have a feeling that Polomo will dominate. But as soon as he doesn't win a challenge, I think he's going to get. I think people are going to vote him out just because of how much of a threat he could be. I think Dark Horse potentially Jared Rogo is a potential one. I don't think he has enough to get the final four, unfortunately, but I do think he can make it far in this one and surprise people. So yeah, there you guys go. Those are my predictions. Please comment down below your predictions. Obviously, guys, we've seen this after the season is over, so you guys will find out whether I get these right or wrong. And It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Oh, before I head off, my overall winner, guys, I'm gonna have is gonna be. I think I'm gonna actually pick Mioski. Mioski is my pick. All right, take care, guys.